succubus. It has to be a freaking vacuum to just get your nut out, 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 get your nut out. Come on, next one. Get your nut out. Come on, next one. Get your nut out. Come on, next one. Get your nut out. 2 in each ear hole. I'm being so serious right now. 2 in each ear hole, 1 in the mouth. Let's watch this video. I slept with 100 men in 1 day, the documentary.
I'm Lily Phillips, and today I'm getting run through.
Done. Should we binge it? I don't know. Check it out. I hear it's pretty good. The pride in her smile, shame. I don't think she realized what she was getting into before she did it. She has pride now. The things people do for cash and
Josh.
I'm more of a hugger. How are you?
Okay. Nice to meet you. Is it a shoes off house? A shoes on house?
No, shoes on. Honestly, I've got a dog. Like, it's a total mess. Do you want a glass of water?
I would love a glass of water.
I mean, even like.
Could I have a tea? As a word, like, is that the right like terminology? I'm a YouTuber, so I'm a bit red-faced and new to this world. But what is the like?
People call me anything. Star, escort, OnlyFans girl, anything really. I don't really care. It's not like a bother to me. You know, I don't drink tea.
Yeah. Oh, really?
No, so this is probably going to taste like shit because I don't really know how to make it, but just good for one thing, me, honestly.
Having been involved in the world of YouTube content creation for 10 years, I've witnessed some extreme measures taken in order to achieve online fame, as well as taking some extreme measures of my own. But none quite as extreme as the stunt I came across which inspired this documentary.
I'm going to bonk 100 men in 1 day. I really don't care if they are 18 or 80.
Lily Phillips, a 23-year-old...
Yeah, I just want to know what made her want to do this, bro. I can't imagine a person sitting down in their bed thinking of this idea like, oh, yes, I'm about to have 100 niggas tomorrow. This is going to... Actually, I could. In this day and age, I could. For the fight for OnlyFans clout, like, it's not easy to get to the top of the list on OnlyFans, bro. It's like you scroll on Twitter, there's an OnlyFans girl every corner. Like, you all can't be winning. So you gotta be doing some crazy shit.
OnlyFans star living in London, who described herself as an English was planning on hosting an event where she would sleep with 100 of her fans in a single day.
How did you get into doing this for a career?
Well, I started when I was at university. Very, very tame stuff. Hand bras, underwear, things like that. Because I was at university, I was like, I'm being a anyway, could make a little bit of money.
What do you mean by you were being a anyway?
I was just fucking everybody on campus.
University. Like, I was just sleeping around with everyone.
But I feel like I know of a lot of girls who have done that at university but then haven't gone on to become OnlyFans stars.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I just was like already very...
This is all I knew.
Not proud, like... very just okay with doing that. Like, I've just always had quite like a sexual nature.
Yeah.
I just thought I might just make like a couple £100, can get a few rounds of drinks in, stuff like that. Just helps me out a little bit while I'm at university.
Sure.
I didn't think it would turn into like my whole career. But I think as soon as I started on the platform, I kind of realised...
Thank you for the one, July.
I guess how much money you can make, and also just how much I loved it. I was just like, why am I doing a whole degree? Last week I was like...
Loved it. Loved it. I think you might have just shifted my whole perspective, because love for the game makes it different now, guys. She's got genuine love for the game. How does it get to the point where you can't even respect your own body and starting to ruin your public image? To her, she's not. To her, she's not ruining her public image at all, though. That's the thing. She loves this. Like, this is what she wants her public image to be. She likes this game. She's playing the game just to play the game.
To do that, and I'm like, no, that's just fun to me.
Fun? So you did that without even getting paid? You didn't even put that on the OnlyFans page. You just were like, every nigga in the bar who wants to get in these holes, come through.
Would you call yourself a businesswoman?
I don't know about that. People would give me a bit of stick if I said I was a businesswoman, but I guess definitely business-minded.
I would call you a businesswoman.
Thanks. A lot more people would use the word just, I guess.
How does that make you feel?
Oh, I literally, I've never really cared what people think. It doesn't really bother me. I have such a supportive family and friends, and
Oh wow.
what they think about me is
I'm
so much
shocked
more
about that,
important
too.
than what strangers think about me.
I respect that.
Come
I'm
on.
not gonna lie. While we're
Let me tell you a sad story about my old teacher.
please don't right now. Please don't. While we're shaming her right now for her actions, she might be goated. Like, she seems like such a genuine person, and I can't really shame somebody for that, right? Like, sure, her actions are not what we usually expect, a bit taboo, a bit off the mark, but she doesn't seem like a bad person. Does that make sense? No way she's not a mother-only child. If she was married, this would have been worse. Oh yeah, for sure.
Fine, I want.
Yeah, don't.
Come on in. Hi.
Hey, I'm Josh.
Hi, nice to meet you.
So tall, isn't it?
Is you a PA?
Yes, yeah.
So how many people are there in Team Lily?
8, 9?
There's 9.
I don't
Does
know.
seeming like a good person matter more than actions? I mean, I think being a good person matters more than actions, right? She likes sex. Does that make her a bad person?
Big 5-head guy.
Does that make her a bad person because she likes sex? I don't know. That's subjective. That's up to you. I can't really make that answer. I can't really tell you that answer.
Oh, yeah, quite a...
Lily.
8, 9?
There's 9.
I don't know. Yeah, quite a...
My major issue with this
Yeah,
kind
9
of
now.
stuff is what
Yeah.
if people
9
like this
payroll
have kids
members
then
of
they
staff.
have to
Yeah,
grow up
You
getting
are a
bullied.
businesswoman. I've seen you say on podcasts and things before that your family and your parents are proud of you and what you've achieved.
Well, my parents knew straight from the start, about what I was doing. Yeah, I was just very open with it. Obviously, at the start, they were a bit apprehensive because they want me to be safe and
Yeah.
they want me to make good decisions and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I
just
wonder if her parents are some freaks too. Right? That would make a little bit of that would make a little bit more sense. Like, what if they're some absolute gooners, some freaks? Like, they were having sex parties at the house. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
My sister did OnlyFans for a while and I was so worried my friends would find it. Ducky26 Dragon Ball Devious Ducky26 Big Head Emote Free Ducky26 Dragon Ball Devious Ducky26 Big Head Emote Free.
That's insane. You're OD messaging a lot, so I'm gonna turn up the price just a little bit, because I'm trying to listen to the video at the same time, right? Doug Warrior, thank you for the prime W, mans.
They want me
W's
to
in
make
the chat.
good decisions and stuff like that. I just think I can't hold myself back and do something that I'm scared what other people might think.
Your parents must be very sort of forward-thinking and open-minded, which is great, because I think
Yeah.
if I told my parents...
I know my nigga didn't just say forward thinking. I know he
You
didn't
think
just
her parents wear at the Diddy parties?
possibly, but I'm mad he just said forward thinking. You are forward thinking.
Sort of forward-
I don't know. That was a crazy progressive, right? That was a wild one to use. That was a wild one to use. Bro.
thinking and open-minded, which is great, because I think
Yeah.
if I told my parents that I was the UK's biggest cunt, they probably they wouldn't like that. Show me the set.
No, of course, the set where the magic happens.
What's this?
I was trying to train my dog how to use it to get, so she needs.
Oh, so that's not for...
No, it's not for sexual purposes. Don't
okay.
worry. Are you into any of that kinky stuff?
Yes. Don't lie. Yeah, you stuttered. You're a freak.
Massively.
You're a freak. You're
No
lying.
judgment. But I haven't done much kinky stuff.
No, I'll usually just get my little camera, pop it on there. I mean, it's usually quite easy. And then it depends if we're doing we usually talk through if we want to do a storyline
Yeah.
or just more of a gonzo video.
What's a gonzo video?
just normal, like just the actual part. I'd rather do it like this where I prop it up, or like have my assistant film it for me, because then I guess get a bit better angles. That makes sense. Like someone else.
I gotta make it through this whole video without being shocked, right? When she says something, it's gotta just make sense now, because I can't be shocked that every time she says, have my. Of course, her assistant knows she's gonna be there to record. That's what you signed up with an OnlyFans. It just makes sense. Hey, Ducky, Google yourself and wait before you put the second D. You're famous. Nah, you're famous. You're famous, dude.
Damn.
Moving it.
And that's not like awkward, like having her film it or anything?
No, not at all. This is like my toy drawer.
Okay.
I wonder how the assistant feels. What's that like for the assistant?
What goes up my ass.
I'm afraid that's just a cone.
Yeah.
It's a hefty thing. Go up either hole.
No, it can't.
These are more like my toys. Before I do a shoot, I'll wear like a plug all day. This is more for like girl on girl.
How many bits is it to send now?
Double end.
This one's another like big kind of one.
Looks angry.
Oh wow. Oh wow, she got the whole
like
lineup.
Smog from the
She got more than me.
Smog.
Is the dragon.
That's more like a toy, but it's quite cool.
I think I still have more.
Put that in, and it's like see-through, and you can obviously see inside your hole.
Which is obviously great.
These ones are always fun because they get like all types of bodily liquids like in there. Vibrators, very relatable. Normal kind of looking ones.
Right.
Strap on, tail, double.
Oh wow, she's going nuts.
Toy.
Oh wow, no, she beat the record. She beat the record.
Oh, he's got a bum.
Nice.
Thank you for showing us.
No worries.
Nice.
After showing me her eclectic collection, Lily invited me to join her for a stroll on the King's Road.
She got the whole store for sure. All right, we might not agree with a lot of things in this video with her, but what we do have to agree is she is locked into her craft. That is what you have to agree with that. Because if she was in any other field and she had all the tools for that field, we'd be like, yeah, she's locked in. Like she is dedicated to what she does. Heavily.
Road to find an outfit to wear for her upcoming. Lily invited me to join her for a stroll on the King's Road to find an outfit to wear for her upcoming big day of sleeping with 100 men.
What would be the demographic of guy that would recognize you normally?
I'd say more of a, it's going to sound mean, but more like a chabby, younger guy. And not one that you find in
chabby mean?
Right. You're gonna have 100 guys. Gooner? Do you ever think about what it would be like if you ran into one of them in the streets after that had happened?
When I did 37 guys in a day, I genuinely...
Wait. This is making more sense now. She's not just doing this off rip. We're seeing this wrong. She's been working up to this. I'm thinking she just decided one day to go for the 100 out of nowhere. But she's been clearly working up to it. She probably started with 10, then she clearly did 23, 37. After this, she's going to be like, when I did 55 in a day, she's been training the holes. Yeah, she's been W progress. I guess so, boy. I guess so. Hey, W's in the chat for progression, for leveling up by...
Can't remember any of their faces.
Right.
Or maybe if I saw that then like I reckon I can't remember. I did
growth mindset.
37 guys in a day. I genuinely can't remember any of their faces.
Right.
Or maybe if I saw that then like I recognise.
Maybe if I saw their dicks.
If I don't find someone attractive, I struggle to like look at them while I'm having sex with them.
But you don't struggle to have sex with them?
No. Before I had sex, I was never much for. I actually wanted to wait till marriage at one point.
Oh wow!
I just used to think.
Oh, so what happened?
This is actually so nasty.
This is insanity to me. Nothing is crazy. Nothing nasty is happening. This is just insane to me.
I think it was a real special thing. As soon as I actually did it and had, I kind of realised that it wasn't special, and also that I just really loved it and really enjoyed it, and that I wanted to do it way more often.
And do you think your partner one day will be someone from the industry, most likely, or?
Gotta be.
Yeah, I talk about this a lot with my parents because that's the one thing I guess they worry about is like, will you ever find a boyfriend?
Yeah.
But there's so many guys out in the world. I think, one poor bastard's got to marry me. I rather think it's going to be someone from the industry or someone who is into lending me out.
Coquetry.
Lending you out?
Pimping.
Yeah.
Pimping.
Like into hot wife or being a...
Okay. All
We're
right.
looking basically for an outfit for you
That's fair.
to wear when you have sex with 100 guys in one day.
Yeah. These guys have all seen me online, like I can't turn up looking like a hag.
No.
It's cute. Do you like that one or the black one? I could always get both.
What's crazy is I really think in this day and age, chat, I feel like it's like 1 in 20 people we pass in the city is a porn star, is an OnlyFans star, or has been on OnlyFans before, like has done it.
It's not actually, but I'm filming a video with a girl who's going to be sleeping with 100 guys in one day, and she is picking out her outfit for that day.
Oh, how interesting.
Yeah.
Does she find them on the internet?
Yes, so you can apply if you're a subscriber of her OnlyFans, so up to 100 people, and then the whole 100 of them get to have
What is
one
happening?
at a time on the 19th of October in London.
Oh, and it's on television.
It's going to be on her own.
Why are they so intrigued? Why is she asking follow-up questions right now? Why is she asking follow-up questions? Is it gonna be on MTV? Is it gonna be on like what?
OnlyFans.
Oh, and it's on television.
It's going to be on her OnlyFans.
I love how inquisitive
I
she is,
see.
dude.
Okay. She's got to have an early night tonight.
Yes, she does. A lot of electrolytes, a lot of sustenance, a lot of fiber.
Okay, lovely.
Okay.
Lovely.
Have a great night. Lovely to meet you.
Lovely.
Bye-bye. Bye there. She
She was nice.
seemed kind of okay with that, which I
Yeah.
wasn't expecting.
It might just be normal in this day and age, man.
Is this one of them fake taxis?
The thing is, realistically, I doubt she's the first person to do this. Right? She's just the first person probably to do it in the digital age. But like for as long as us humans have lived, prostitutes have always been around, brothels have been around, all these types of things have been around. I can guarantee it. Someone has probably slept with like 150 men. There was someone with 700. Yeah, right. It's like I can see it. I can see it, dude. This is nothing. It's not really new. It's just way easier to see because we're all online and we don't have like many communities anymore. Like everyone can see everything everyone does now, which is extremely scary. But it just, yeah. It probably happened. It's just hard to wrap your head around. Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, bro.
I don't know what's a fake taxi.
Is this one of them fake taxis?
I don't know what's a fake taxi.
Oh,
You don't know what fake taxi
I
is?
know a fake
Have
taxi.
you ever seen like it on Hub? It's called fake taxi, and basically the taxi driver ends up like f***ing the passenger.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is he acting like you don't know, nigga? We know you know.
Search it all when you get home.
I'm hoping it happens to me right now. That's what he's thinking.
So far, is this a normal day in the life of Lily Phillips?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I'm gonna go home now. Do
Yeah.
some content and stuff like that. I'll show you how I go about just filming day to day.
How much does it cost for the video calls?
How much are they? Like 100 per minute.
Per minute?
300 for 5 minutes.
Wow.
And then
She
500
knows.
for 10 minutes.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think a taxi driver would know what fake taxi was.
Oh, he knows. Lily agreed to show me the business side of her
Some say he knows.
operation. OnlyFans might be what she enjoys, but it also provides a hefty paycheck.
I'm not gonna lie. $500 per call, $300 per call, chat. I'm doing it. Right? If it's just like a nice, oh yeah, stroke that dick for me. Yeah. Do you like talking to me over the phone? You like my voice? Stroke that little millimeter defeater. Oh. Yeah, I'm probably hitting it. I'm getting 100 to 500. Dog. She's a businesswoman.
OnlyFans might be what she enjoys, but it also provides a hefty paycheck.
$240 million in total on OnlyFans. Charged $99 a month. Speculations have it that she made around $20 million each month from OnlyFans alone. Bad. Oh yeah. This is someone else.
It also provides a hefty paycheck.
Bad Baby shared her insane OnlyFans pay slip since 2021 after earning 800,000 euros on first day alone.
Your moneymaker is OnlyFans.
I
started an OnlyFans.
$1 million in a day.
£42,000 in one night.
I'm gonna go get some oysters and champagne.
You have your little ones?
They can cry in a Ferrari.
I'll show you my first month. $13,338.
And can you give
First
us like
month.
any indication
First
as to
month.
what a more recent month
First
might
month.
look like?
I don't think she is sad and a bad person. I just think it's sad that this is regular in today's society. Everything has made us value ourselves so much less. The only thing we have in life is our body. That's your temple, man. That is your temple. That is your temple. And it is way too, I don't want to say normalized, because like I said earlier, like this is not new. But I will say it's shown too much. You are right on that. So I guess, yeah, normalized is the word. It's way too easy to see. Right, because now that everyone has phones, now that we're all connected to the internet, now that we can see what everyone's doing, unlike back then, prostitutes were just in one area and you had to go to find them. It just makes it way too, it just makes it way too easy,
Like,
I'll just
any indication as to what a more recent month might look like?
I'll just show you. I don't really want to say if that's okay.
I think it's more money than you might be imagining. And you made me pay for the cab. So you say you're going to do some work today. Like, how are you going to decide what to film this afternoon?
I usually am going to prioritize my customs.
Like they've paid for like a customized request?
Yeah,
We need to
customized
take care of our
requests
bodies
that-
more. They're truly the only thing we have in our life.
True.
Maybe I say their name in it or something that they're really into that I don't have already.
Okay.
Sin, what you up to.
Sexting.
Sometimes it's just general conversation. Like sometimes guys just want to talk.
Have you like
For how
recognized
much?
any of the names in
For
here
100?
of people that you might know?
Oh yeah, definitely. There's been some guys that like outwardly say like we used to go to school together.
Wow.
Or some of like dad's friends and stuff like that.
What messaging you?
yeah.
Your dad's friends. And she just gonna gloss over that nonsense. Does your dad know? Does your dad know that his friends are gooners? Like, whoa, like his friends are absolute. Yeah, man, I felt. Imagine. Yeah, bro, I follow your daughter on OnlyFans. I just fucking jerked my shit to her the other day. It was lovely, man. You made it. Pats him on the shoulder. You made a lovely daughter, man. You made a lovely daughter. Like, what the fuck? Like, no.
Yeah. Like dad's friends and stuff like that.
What messaging you?
Would you quit streaming for 100K per video on OnlyFans? No. I can only spread my asshole probably one time.
Yeah. I just tried to keep it very professional.
Your version of keeping it professional is sort of the opposite of everyone else's version of keeping it professional.
Yeah.
Have you ever received any scary message on here that like something that frightened you or made you feel unsafe?
Some people's requests are sometimes it's way too much. Like I had literally last week, like, can you put a bag over your head and pretend to be like suffocated?
What?
It depends obviously on the request, but stuff like that I probably won't
Niggas
do.
are
I don't want to encourage it.
Sounds like some
that's
freaks
me.
and
I don't think
rapists.
that's doing
What if someone offered you $1
society.
million to do it?
I probably would bend my morals for that, yeah.
Insane.
Yeah, me too. You've got spreadsheets. This is incredible.
just-
I can't believe you tried to tell me you weren't.
BDSM? Yeah, you're right. Maybe not freaks and rapists. Freaks, not rapists. But BDSM, sure, they probably do that. You're right.
A businesswoman at one point. You've got a spreadsheet.
This guy has paid for a bottle of spit and a 6-minute video.
What?
This is
Yeah,
incredible.
just for that, yeah.
Yeah, me too. You've got spreadsheets. This is incredible.
just-
I can't believe you tried to tell me you weren't a businesswoman at one point. You've got a spreadsheet.
This guy has paid for a bottle of spit and a 6-minute video.
You did what, sorry?
He paid for like a bottle of spit.
You
Just
gonna
me like spitting into a bottle.
And is he going to receive that?
You're gonna send it to him?
Yeah, I'll send it in the post.
Lily invited.
He's gonna jerk his shit with it. I'm thinking he's gonna drink it, but I'm like, no. He's gonna use it like fucking lube. And that just made me sick. Yo, nah. I'm actually learning so much from this documentary because niggas are way freakier than I could have ever imagined. Like, I don't think my freakiness level would have ever... I could never wrap my head around stuff like this. What? What?
Invited us to observe the creation.
Receive that or?
Yeah, I'll send it in the post.
Lily invited us to observe the creation of a custom one of us.
Hi, YouTube. When I upload this, I just want to make this clear. This is for educational purposes and educational purposes only, because this video is actually educational. All right? Any crazy comments I make, disregard them. It's for educational purposes. Thank you so much. Chat, say hello to YouTube. And if you're watching at this moment, please drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. Is that all the call to actions you usually do? And follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat.
Subscribers had paid $300 for. Us to observe the creation of a custom one of our subscribers had paid $300 for.
So the guy's asked for a off instruction, and he wants it kind of adult.
Wait, go back. I'm missing it.
Observe the creation of a custom.
Yeah, I'll send it in the post.
Lily invited us to observe the creation of a custom one of our subscribers had paid $300 for.
So the guy's asked for a off instruction, and he wants it kind of adult style. So a little bit more like me telling him what to do.
Okay.
And he's asked for me to wear a black bikini and some high heels. So I'm sure we've got one in here somewhere. I mean, this one's extremely skimpy, so I'm sure he'll like that.
Okay, well, good luck.
Thank you.
All the best. Is it that you're going to get him to eat his own semen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop! Stop!
So, okay.
You ready to be my pathetic little loser for the next 3 minutes? I want you to take it and eat it. Well done, thanks for being my loser. Bye.
I'm just imagining him listening to that on the other side of the wall. He's never gonna see life the same again. He's like, nigga, what am I hearing? Why are they eating semen? What is happening? You think we have it bad? This nigga has it terrible.
That was very interesting.
It's kind of fun. You're kind of like playing an acting role.
Yeah.
In a sense.
What Lily had shown us so far was fairly in keeping with most creators on
her.
her.
So much funnier. Still haven't seen how you act on a full moon.
Ow. It was chest day yesterday. My titties hurt doing that, but the time will come soon.
Many fans. However, what she was planning to do in a couple of weeks' time had never been seen before.
Are those all the freaking applications?
This is where the applications are coming through.
Where the guys have messaged him. I had it switched off for a little bit, so it's just...
So how are you doing this? You put out a phone number.
Yeah.
And people can just apply?
They're going on. I actually have it on me.
You've obviously spoken to your parents about this, right?
I actually haven't. My parents know what I do, but I'm not on the phone to them every day going, oh, you know, I just got DP'd, I'm 17 guys today, or this and that. They don't need to know the logistics.
Fair. Yeah.
I do feel a little bit like embarrassed being like, Mom and Dad, I'm 100 guys.
Why?
I guess because it's not really what my parents would have wanted me to do. Doesn't mean to say my parents are like gonna disown me or hate me or anything like that. I just don't want them to think less of me, you know? Like we can still be like very close and stuff like that, but I just don't think they need to know like exactly every single detail.
I really think she's got a good heart, chat. Like I really think she does have a good heart. I think she just went down a strange path. I don't know what the click was, but he doesn't seem like she doesn't, obviously this is the internet, this is a documentary, it's meant to view you in a certain way, but I don't know, like I don't see her as a bad person here. She just seems like she's just enjoying her life and trying to be decent.
Yeah. But they'll find out, right?
Yeah, probably, yeah. This
100%.
is the thing, I think, with like my like career and stuff like that, we're not sat here talking about, oh, I filmed this with brothers today, or, you know, I filmed this, because there's just no need. I remember my dad saying, like, my friends talked about you, like, seeing you on mobile, something like that, and...
His what?
They know, but, like, there's just no point in being like, oh, you know, I'm doing this or doing that.
That's gotta be so strange
Are
for
there
your
days
dad to
where
say
you
to you, bro.
second guess it ever?
Not particularly. There are days where I'm sat here on a Sunday, I am feeling a little bit more lonely. My friends have all got boyfriends, and I'm like, you know, I see a comment and people are like, God, no one's ever gonna marry you or something like that.
Oh,
and that can definitely like make me feel a little bit like, oh God, have I chose the wrong career? But like, I just totally love my job.
Like, you
But
really
just
love
like
it?
people talking about your body constantly, how you look. Every day someone like picking at you. I think that's the hard part. And also just the pure fact that people think so much less of you.
Yeah.
Before anyone ever meets you, they already perceive you to be something. I think now I'd find it hard to make friends in terms of like real friends that really just see me for who I am and not like, gosh, like
She's just a
star
whore.
online,
Yeah,
whatever.
I get it.
This
I get
kind of
it.
like persona.
There's more to you. There's more to you.
Also
Let them
just,
know.
like, all of social media, like everyone is preying on your downfall. Banks don't allow you to bank with them. Your Instagram's trying to get shut down. Like, you know, it's just like the little things that's just like.
I don't know if everyone's preying on your downfall. I wouldn't say that. You're kind of a liability. You're a liability to the app and advertisers and to banks who don't want to be working with porn stars. I don't know about preying on your downfall. It's kind of just like sex is a shady industry, or porn is a shady industry. I don't want to deal with that type of stuff on my app or anywhere. So I don't know if preying on the downfall is the right word. I don't know. But maybe they are. Maybe there are people in her comments genuinely preying on her downfall. But there are also a lot of niggas who are like, I just want to get down, you know?
No one likes what you do. And everyone just thinks less of you, basically.
I see that you've kind of like taken on the word like and almost owned it in a way.
Yeah, 100%. I don't mind being called a. I'm sleeping with 100 guys in a day. That is the definition of a surely.
Would you refer to yourself as a feminist?
Yeah.
Her
at the end of the
brain
day,
is
doesn't
interesting to
feminist
me,
mean,
bro.
Like you just want equal rights for boys and girls. And yeah, I do what I want and I do it because I enjoy it. I think there are obviously some women that maybe go into it because they have to or need the money and stuff like that, or they're kind of coached into it by men. But my personal experience is I've only ever felt empowered by the fact that I'm making money off something that I think guys will do anyway. Like guys are always going to sexualize me, so I may as well try and profit off that bit.
Insane.
I mean, not all guys are going to sexualize you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't really know. I think I mean, I'm not maybe
There
not all
it is.
guys, but
There it is. Okay. I'm starting to understand a bit more. You genuinely think all guys are fucking disgusting and just up to niggatry, right? So you're like, I don't really want a boyfriend. I don't really want to live that life. I just want to prove them right. Like,
would. I mean, I'm like a part of the
you just
problem.
been around
It's
the
so
wrong.
hard.
You know, she reminds me of like those women on Twitter or on IG, like who, like, you know, they have like 8 baby daddies, all exactly the same, copy and paste, and they're like, obviously they've been in and out of jail, they're on the streets, they cheat all the time, and they're like, oh my God, guys are so terrible. No, the guys you fucking pick are terrible. All right, let's get this right. You pick really shitty people, and that's a you problem. All right, like don't let your bad habits like skew the world for you, bro. Cause holy shiza, bro. Welcome in, Pains. Thank you for watching the vids and welcome in, dude.
Because would. I mean, I'm like a part of the problem. It's so hard because like doing extreme stuff like this is not normal. Like, and I think then guys are probably going to expect girls to maybe be as strong as me and sleep with this many guys and take it up with us or do stuff like that isn't real life sex. It's kind of hard to wrap my head around.
But you do enjoy doing it.
Yeah, exactly. And I think people forget it is my fantasy and this is what I enjoy.
Essentially, like, I'm an actor. This is the game. I'm just an actor playing a part, and that's it. You know? I'm just an actor. They shouldn't take this any more than that. I'm just an actor who likes to play a part.
So it's hard because you're like being selfish, but you're also not helping the situation.
I left Lily's house with more questions than answers. I still couldn't understand why she felt the need to do what she was doing, and whether it was truly what she wanted to be doing. I thought it might be helpful to hear the perspective of another OnlyFans creator, so I reached out to Alex Letitia, also known as the Queen of Southampton.
So, now this is something I've wanted to know all day. Do I call you Alex or do I call you the Queen of Southampton?
Oh, either. No, you call me Alex. Basically, I went into OnlyFans because we were really, really broke. It was really last resort. I had never, ever sent anyone a nude prior to this ever in my life.
How do we feel about that? That OnlyFans has saved some people's lives. That's an interesting thought, right? Like, yeah, it's fucking... I think in my eyes, it's not the best thing to sexualize yourself like that. All right, I'll say personally. But how do we feel that it's actually really helped people? Like, really brought them and their family out of the fucking mud so they can bless multiple generations, bless their friends, bless maybe even the community, right? It's a job, necessary evil. It's a fine line you're playing on, though, right? Because when you say it's a job,
I always feel like there's a better choice than crime and sex work.
100%. I agree with you too. Because when you say things like it's a job, necessary evil, that's how people start doing some crazy shit. But it is. Are they hurting anybody? Or it's hard because that's you can argue that they maybe are. Is it the most harmful thing though? Right, you have a choice whether to watch or not. You also have to take responsibility for your choices. And my nigga, you're the one sitting down and jerking your meat to her content. Right? It's not like she's putting a gun to your head. You know what I'm saying? So, you kind of got to be happy for him in a way.
So I was so naive going into it. I started off just doing bikini pictures and lingerie, but it is a slippery slope. And the demand is more. Before you know it, you're having sex on camera.
And is that something you regret?
There's a lot I regret on there.
Do you feel scared that you might ever have to start doing things you don't want to do in order to keep that money coming in?
It is scary, yeah, because people are starting to do the most outrageous things online. I've seen so much of it lately, and I think my daughter's already getting stick for what I do. And I said,
that's really the biggest one. That's the biggest one, man. That's the biggest one, that your kids are 100% going to be bullied. But hear me out. Hold on. If so many people do it though. Oh no, not a child, but wait. If so many people do it, will anyone even care at a certain point? You'll just be like, oh, my mom's an OnlyFans star. Okay, so what? Mine is too. You know? You feel what I'm saying? I can't lie to that point. I don't blame her if she's broken, had no other option than I guess, bro. I mean, I think there's always other options. It's wild to say that, but she found the one that works. Hey, Ducky, thank you so much for making your videos. I'm going through an extremely hard time, and you're helping me insanely. Love you so much, bro. Hey, I appreciate that, gamer. Much love to you, and I hope you get through it. I can see that right there. Like, there might be a point where so many parents do OnlyFans is just like, yeah, my mom was sucking dick last week. Really? Well, my mom sucked 3 cocks last week. Oh, really? Well, my mom took one in the ass, one in the pussy, and one in the nose. What did yours do? And they're going tit for tat on their OnlyFans. Mom. Oh, yeah? Well, my mom and my dad shot a full feature porn film, Wizard of Oz style. Fuck you! You know, you feel me? So it might be... kindergarten conversations might go crazy. Not for real. Kindergarten combos might go nuts.
I dodged a bit lately, and I think my daughter's already getting stick for what I do. And like I said, I don't really do anything controversial compared to all these other girls. And it just keeps being like leveled up and up and up of the expectations.
Well, on Saturday, I'm going to another OnlyFans creator, Lily Phillips, is planning.
I wish I had money to give you something, but I'm broke. Hey, like, stop. Like, just your view is enough. I'm paying all my money to help my brother get ready because he's in the hospital. I'm sorry to hear, man. I'm really sorry to hear. I hope he's okay.
To sleep with
Sending
100
blessings your way.
men in a single day for OnlyFans content. Have you heard about this?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it's really sad. I just worry about her mental health.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm hoping it's a hoax and it's not gonna actually happen.
Oh, no,
I don't know.
It's gonna
From what
happen.
I've seen of her, I think she's like young and beautiful. I don't think she has to sleep with 100 guys in one day for attention. I don't know. It's like medically, is she going to be in a lot of pain? Mentally, you're going to be known as the girl that shot 100 guys in one day, and I think that's really sad. The problem is that when you...
The difference between her and the other girl and Lily is Lily clearly, at least, let me not say that. From what Lily has shown us in this documentary, we don't really know, she enjoys her job, right? From what Lily has shown us, Lily enjoys her job. She's like, I love it. I love it. This is the best thing. Even if I wasn't making money, I would still do it. This lady's like, I was broke. I had to. I kind of regret it, but I still have to because this is all I know now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, most of the 100 men aren't going to stay on camera for more than 30 seconds, but still 100 men in you feel me?
Sign up to objectifying yourself. It's like you're signing a deal.
Do these women not realize you can be a model with clothes on? That's not enough these days, my boy. Like that lane is already oversaturated. That's too much. Like, you know, it's no one with clothes on. Everyone likes to be a certain type of body. But with clothes off, niggas will look at anything.
With the devil, like no one is going to see you as a human being. It's like when you sign up to objectifying yourself, it's like you're signing a deal with the devil. Like no one is going to see you as a human being. It gets to the point where everyone objectifies you. That's the reality of it. You're like the cash cow.
Do you think the kind of thing Lily's doing this weekend is the future of OnlyFans?
I hope it isn't.
She's about to
we keep
she's
seeing
about to
so
Mr.
many sort of
Beastify
outrageous
OnlyFans.
stunts. Maybe people assume they have to do that in order to get attention and followers. So it is just going to have to get more outrageous, which is quite scary if you think about it. Oh, I'm just worried about the smell for you.
The smell?
Yeah, I feel like the smell will be bad.
Thank you so much, Alex.
Bye.
Wait, nobody thought about that.
I think I'm realizing is actually more mental than we originally thought. There are 100 men turning up to have sex with her for 5 minutes each in a single day. I mean, there's a decent chance that one of them is going to be dangerous. One of them might have a weapon, have a criminal record.
An STD.
A few of them will have STIs. I can just on a basic statistic, you can know that a few of them are going to have STIs. So let's just
wearing condoms, right?
Condoms are good ones.
I had a sinking feeling that
That's
perhaps
true.
Lily
It's
hadn't
only a
fully
99.5% chance, right? So
thought through the challenge she was undertaking.
How are we looking? We're 1 week away.
I think we've got about 50% of them confirmed.
And then you're checking that they've done an STI test?
Yeah, so prioritizing guys who have STI tests. They have to screenshot the results kind of thing. But this is the thing with it, like you can never 100% know if they've had an STI test. And even if they had, they could have slept with 10 girls in between the test and things like that. It's more just like, you know what you're getting involved in if you're willing to participate.
Are you going to kiss any of the guys?
Definitely.
Oh,
I feel like some of them would be a bit put off, especially when they know I've just had like 57 guys inside me or whatever.
Yeah.
Why do you think that would put them off?
I think it's more if someone's to my face. I can imagine that's what's put another guy off.
Some might get
so you
turned
would
on though.
Like these guys do that on your face?
Yeah.
And in your mouth?
Yeah.
What if they had HIV?
Is that where it comes from? With spunk in the mouth?
It can.
Oh, really?
Can it?
See,
I
I've
didn't
never
know.
really thought about that. Last time when I did
didn't
it,
know that.
all of them could in their mouths. I can't really
I
explain
thought it was like either
I get
semen
like
or blood.
serotonin, like from.
But I guess you could do it in your
when
mouth if you
people are
have
like, oh
like
my
a
god,
cut.
you're that on the internet.
You're saying
Sounds crazy.
I know, and I know you're saying that to me right here, but I don't believe that.
Really?
No.
I kind of love like ruffling feathers a little bit and people getting a bit like agitated by maybe the fact that I'm messed up. People think I'm like so sad and stuff like that, but that could not be like further from the truth. I don't think people realise like how happy this makes me. But I just
Bro, I'm still shocked that she's continuously saying this is the best day of my life right now. Am I the only one that's sitting here like jaw dropped from that? I can't hate someone who loves the game, bro. It just makes it really hard. It just makes it really hard, man. Like she's living her right. She's living her best life. I came into this documentary thinking like she's gonna be sad the whole time. This depressed girl who just I don't know, just feels like she has to break some record. But she's like, bro, this is just the beginning. You know, I just
think it's so funny and fun. I can't really put it into words.
She's working a job she
Have you done
enjoys.
anything to make sure
Apparently.
there's not someone with a criminal record, for example, coming down?
We actually have not now. No.
Do you feel safe?
Yeah. I mean, pretty sure I could take on some 50-year-old guy. No, I think it'll be fine. I'd like to think that guys aren't there to, I don't know what they would do anyway.
It is London, like you've put out a public call, so technically anyone could come down as long as they were over the age of 18.
Yeah.
Fair.
Maybe.
I'd like to think someone won't go to that effort to put in their ID.
Just to come and fucking harm me. But niggas are crazy. That's what you don't know. People are crazy.
Do something like that.
Men are crazy. There might be some random dude that has been obsessed with you. Since he saw your OnlyFans, he's finally got his chance, and he's just like with the crowd of people outside. He's like, "This is my chance to kidnap her, bro. This is my chance to kidnap her and run away." I don't know, man. Niggas have killed for much less. That's how I'm feeling, man. Might even start stalking. Yeah, it's a dangerous game, bro. We've heard Twitch streamers who have done way less than you getting stalked.
A sinking feeling that perhaps Lily hadn't fully thought through the challenge she was undertaking. But maybe I was wrong and everything was under control. After all, Lily and her team seemed very relaxed about her mission. So relaxed that she squeezed in another job the night before, in Newcastle.
What?
Hi, I'm going to be at Vinkers at Newcastle Racecourse this Friday, the 18th of October. I'm super excited. Apparently there's meant to be over 6,000 university students. It's the biggest uni event in Newcastle.
Okay.
So I can't wait.
Okay, she's just hanging out. It's just like a meet and greet. Meet and greet.
It is the night before Lily's big day.
What's crazy is I saw like 4 of her videos last night while scrolling. You ain't gotta come in here and lie to us while scrolling. Okay. All right, nigga, you were manually searching them. Don't come in here and cap. And you need to calm down. All right, you need to slow down, buddy.
These girls don't... It is the night before Lily's big day. These girls don't seem very prepared. They're currently on their way to Newcastle, and then they're going to be coming back late tonight, and then Lily's going to sleep with 100 guys tomorrow morning, which seems mental to me. It doesn't seem like things are going great. There are
male performers canceling on tomorrow, so currently funneling in replacements.
a lot of guys canceling. They're scrambling now to find people at the last minute. I don't understand how the guys
You're gonna have to jump in, my boy. My boy might have to jump in.
scrambling to find at the last minute are going to get STI checks in time. I feel a bit nervous going to this random Airbnb tomorrow for Lily to pull off the stunt, so I can't actually imagine how Lily must be feeling.
Six a.m.
It's Lily's big day. It's raining. Never woken up so early
This is so insane.
to film.
It's Lily's big day.
Never filmed sex, but you know what I mean.
this is where it's happening. I don't know where Lily and the gang are. Doesn't seem like anyone's actually here yet. One thing I can say is hidden in plain sight. It's not exactly where you'd expect someone to be having sex with 100 guys.
100%.
It's 8:35. They were meant to be here at 8 a.m. They're nowhere to be seen.
Frank, thank you for
You guys
the
want to
prime.
cover?
Just as we were starting to think the Queen of Southampton was right, and this was all a hoax, the first man arrived.
I guess I'm here for the thing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's a bit early.
I'm Josh, by the way.
Oh,
Hey, nice to meet you.
I never really think about things before I do them, so I've just kind of do them and then think, oh, you know, was that okay? But yeah.
We received a text from Lily.
It's not actually a good way to live a lot of the time, bro. You sound crazy, all right? It can work sometimes, but some instances you need to use the noggin the Lord gave you, buddy, or you're gonna end up doing some wild shit, bro. Like right now, you might be fucking and catch a dick in your ass. Hold
Lily's
on.
team asking us to not draw attention to the rented Airbnb where the stunt was set to take place.
She's asked us to not be around the property so we don't draw attention to it.
So I asked lucky participant number 1 if he wanted to go for a stroll while we waited for Team Lily to arrive.
So you're obviously a subscriber of Lily's on OnlyFans?
I'm gonna be honest with you, it was only when she said.
So you got a text, but they sent the address quite late, didn't they?
Yeah, just this morning. Funny, like on the text it was like, you know, if you have any friends who'd like to take part, and I was like, oh, it's one of my motivations for coming here.
Yeah.
What?
Like, is it gonna happen, you know?
Yes.
Am I gonna get mugged? It's on the Circle line.
Yeah.
I go to the NA after.
Finally, Lily arrived.
Hello.
All right. Yeah. Bit late. Thought we were starting at 8 a.m. I thought we were getting in this shit
An
at
hour
8 a.m.
behind schedule with a security guard on the door, we were allowed inside.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, how you doing? Fair enough.
Everyone get naked now. Let's get going.
It's a lovely house. I like that big mirror.
Yeah.
I don't know where to put myself. I feel.
What are we calling it? We calling it the Dickathon or what? We calling it the Dickathon? I think we're naming it the Dickathon. John, what do you think? It just makes sense.
Just float. Yeah. Everyone's just floating.
Everyone does a performance day just gets on the couch so we can come.
The atmosphere inside was nervous and very strange.
Lots of bananas.
No one, including Lily's team of assistants, seemed to have much of a plan in place for the day.
I don't know what's going on. No, there's a lot of forms this time. The admin side of things is crazy.
Having had their
Mafia
IDs
nut, no.
checked and release forms signed in order to allow publication on OnlyFans, 6 men sat anxiously on a sofa, waiting for their turn to have sex with Lily. Meanwhile, it seemed the reality of what Lily was undertaking was starting to become slightly more real.
Hello.
Are you ready?
How are you feeling?
Nervous, no, excited. It's nice to actually meet the boys because it puts you at ease a bit.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm nervous. Is it
And
gonna
you're
be...
not getting.
How are you feeling?
No, I'm a little bit nervous. but
Okay.
I'm excited.
Just putting a baby monitor in here so I can keep an
Oh,
eye
that's
on
smart.
you.
Yeah. Have you had like an energy drink?
Yeah, I had a squash pastry and a gar.
Okay.
So
And
we fueled up.
lunch or anything? What do you think?
I think I'm gonna have a break. I think we get to about 12 and have a little.
Okay.
Febreze.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
She's prepped for this. Febreze for the. Okay.
No.
That just comes straight. And the condoms?
Yeah, they're in my bag. I bought like 200 of them.
Yeah, that's good. Just in case because of my break.
Exactly.
Yeah. And like, do we think we're gonna get to 100 today?
Yeah, I'm not leaving without it.
Oh my God. So she's like, even if I gotta take you in here, nigga. Even if I gotta take you in here, we getting to that motherfucking 100, nigga. Get that date ready.
Yeah, I came last night, yeah. I came to you last night after work.
Oh, guys, we are running behind.
I got in at 6 o'clock this morning.
Oh wow. Wow.
I'm excited just to get the first one in.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you just like want it to start. It's like
Yeah, I feel you.
doing a race, like you just
Or a
want it
soccer
to
game
start.
type shit.
It's early in the morning to be honest.
Yeah, it is.
And 5 minutes each, right?
5 minutes each. Trying probably might do a little bit less time. I think there's about 8 of them.
Okay.
That's all I don't wanna keep them waiting too long.
Fine. Yeah. Just all the best.
Thank you. Kill it.
Yeah, careful. Kill it. Lots of fluids.
Thank you.
Okay.
Do you mind not filming the guys?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Just as proceedings were about to commence, we were asked to leave. It was hard not to feel concern for Lily as we left the house. She
Favorite
seemed
sport? Soccer, bro. Soccer.
more
Till I die.
apprehensive about what she was doing than she had done over the past few weeks. Perhaps the reality
Just
of the
some nerves.
situation was beginning to dawn on her. It certainly was for me.
It's alright, it'll pick up.
It was just weird. Like, that's all I can describe it as. It's just so weird. Like, I think Lily seemed a bit more nervous than she's seemed throughout this, but still, like,
Stage fright, yeah.
kind of up for it. I just cannot believe in the middle of this, like, super affluent suburb, this girl is about to just have a load of strangers, 100 strangers, in someone's Airbnb.
One of the men participating agreed to speak with us after having spent his allotted 5 minutes with Lily. He had flown in from Switzerland just for this.
So I came last night and I'm leaving basically after. I went for the authentic experience.
Okay.
I had pie.
Pie, British pie, pie and mash.
Yeah.
How long have you known or been a fan of Lily Phillips?
Since the beginning, I would say.
Did you ever think you'd be able to have sex with her?
No,
He's a day
never.
one. He's a day one.
Today you did?
Yes.
He's a
Were
day
you
one.
nervous this morning going in there?
Yes, especially when I saw all the guys, the cute.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was definitely nervous.
Were you worried that maybe some of the other guys aren't going to get an STI check? Or?
A little bit, but also I think the risk for the guys is maybe less high than for her. This gonna has to be the most expensive shag ever.
Really?
Yeah.
How much?
200 to get tested, 250 for the flight, maybe 800.
800 pounds.
Damn,
And what?
just for 5 minutes of vagina. 800 pounds for this. Yo, this better been the best 5 minutes of your life, bro. Because sometimes 5 minutes is better than an hour long, right? Like time does not equal enjoyment, right? Sometimes shorter things are better. So maybe it could have been worth it. It could have been worth it.
Yes, without a doubt.
How are you
Better be a nut clarity. He might have seen Jesus when he finished it.
doing?
Without a doubt.
How are you doing? How's it going so far? How many are we on?
Only 8.
Originally, we had been told we'd be allowed back to film with Lily while she had a break for lunch at 2 p.m. However, we received a text from her PA explaining that they were overrunning and they were going to have to skip lunch.
Sorry, it's chocker, and anytime she gets a break, it's for a quick shower and eat, and then back to working, so no time to be filming during her breaks.
However, we were able to speak to another man as he left the Airbnb, although he seemed shaken by the experience.
Oh shit.
How are you feeling?
It's not something I'd normally do, but I saw it. I thought, much wrong.
Yeah.
I think I saw it and I just thought, fucking might as well just do it.
And like, how long did you get with her?
Well, she said 5 minutes, and then halfway through, she said she hadn't started the timer, so she said like 5 minutes from now. Which was all right.
So you got some extra?
Yeah, just an extra time.
Do you know how many guys have gone before you?
No idea. No idea.
Yeah, like, is that what?
Well, maybe, yeah, but I don't really know. You know, I just thought.
Are you happy you did it?
A little bit. I'm just a bit nervous really if anyone find out. My dad would kick me out straight away.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. My nigga, you living with your parents and you out here shagging. You supposed to be out here working. You need to be getting a job, nigga. No pussy till you get some work, my boy. All right? Work first, pussies later. Like, what do you think this shit is?
Hey, sorry, we've got so many people here right now. It's absolute mayhem. I've had like 100 cigarettes. I'm chain smoking through this.
Shit.
I feel like this is going to go on a lot later than we planned. We planned it to end at like 7, but I think it's going to run until like 9, 10 p.m. maybe.
How many dudes you been with until now?
Currently 7 p.m. About, I think about 70 people.
Oh, wow. Oh wow, you're gonna make it.
After hours of waiting, we tried to get back into the Airbnb. We ended up being delayed by one of her assistant's boyfriends, a close-up magician who had been performing for men in the waiting room.
That is cool as shit, dude.
Lily's PA gave us some more updates and promised us that they were nearly finished.
How far off is she from finishing?
Not far off at all. We're nearly done. We're nearly done. We've got a few people who have like gone home and then they've called us and like, can my friend come? I've just told him how sick it was. And we're like, yeah, bring it. Bring your friend over. But no, it's been great for like networking. Like even like guys have been speaking. They're like, oh yeah, I do this for a living, saying their jobs. Oh, we need someone that does that. And we're like, yeah, message us back tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, I've really enjoyed it. But I was like, I should not be an event planner. I should not. I actually can't believe we were going to do this without security. They've been
so helpful.
Absolutely amazing. Like, I could kiss them both. They've been so good.
It's definitely the busy time.
I wonder if the security's like, shit. The security might be the last two. They might be the last two. You feel me?
Time of the night, that door is turning into more of a revolving door. There are guys coming in and out of there constantly. They've sent out security guards and things to go get her snacks and electrolytes and just to keep her sort of functioning.
Yeah. She's gotta be fucking, oh my God, she's gotta be like shaking right now, you know? Like 5 minutes, 75, 80 people, she gotta be just in there like, she's asked to be. There's like, it just, And she's got to make sure she's having a lot of protein. Gotta have the protein. Gotta refuel properly, dude. Don't be eating no fucking Cheetos and Doritos, my nigga. Get ready.
Then, finally, the
hydrated too, on God.
feat was complete and we were invited inside.
Hello.
She did it!
Good. Yeah. Did you complete?
Why did I just say that like I'm a proud dad? Why did I just say that like I'm a proud dad? She made it! Good shit! I'm so proud of you! I'm so proud of you, dude! This is the best thing ever. Celebrating, right? Fucking celebrating! Oh my God! I'm so happy for you! This is the greatest thing of all time! Oh my God! Like she just fucking won the Olympics! Yo!
Good. Yeah.
Low-key, I'm a little bit happy for her though. She wanted to do it for herself and she did it. So because she did it for herself, I'm happy for her. I'm not a hater.
Yeah.
Lily's just in the shower now.
As the sort of brains behind this and managing the whole thing, how did you think it went?
Planning wise, it's a bit hectic.
For sure.
I didn't know what to expect.
So many guys left it really last minute and we were getting messages today like, can I still do it?
Yeah.
But we had so many people drop out.
Yeah.
So when I was like going through like, yes, can you make it to London today? And a lot of them were like, yeah, that's fine. We were just like scrambling to get guys. Yeah. So I was outside having a smoke with them all. We were just all talking and getting along. And then we come back in here and they've got the music on vibe and it was really nice. There were a couple guys that Joe messaged me like, oh, I didn't really perform well. Can I come back? And we've been like, yeah, that's fine. And they've just come back.
Oh, really?
Redeemed themselves because they've been like that nervous.
How do you think Lily felt?
They got second tries?
I think, do you know, I've not had the chance to speak to her too much. She's been in there all day, and we've just like chucked her in the shower and like, she's exhausted. She's like, the first thing she said was like, I need a Nando's. I was like,
you've earned a Nando's.
Yeah, the Nando's is ordered. She's took it like a champ. She's done so well. Every time I said, are you okay, do you need a breather? She's like, no, bring the next guy in.
Seeing 100 guys come to have sex with Lily in one day, was that like something that obviously...
That part didn't feel too intense. It was more checking in on Lily felt intense.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello, hi.
Hey, how do you feel?
How are you?
Lily offered to show me the aftermath of their stunt.
As expected.
What does it smell like?
Like brace yourself. Brace yourself.
Oh, holy
shit. Just condoms all over the floor.
You actually can. Is that real?
Yeah, he's not good with smells.
Lily then walked us through the process that she had repeated 100 times.
Oh, it just smells like rubber, semen, and whatever vagina smells like after 1,000 strokes or 5,000 strokes. I don't even know.
That day.
Come on in, make yourself at home, take your shoes off. I've got some hangers here if you want to put your coat up.
Nice.
Come on in, where you travel from today? Oh, lovely. Yeah, oh, it's so nice to meet you. I'll get you on the bed, make yourself comfortable, take off your trousers, and we're going to have a fun time. And then I'll give them the phone camera. I'll just say, I'm guessing you don't want your face in it.
Yeah.
And if they don't, it'll be POV phone camera.
Yeah.
I'll start usually with a and then I say, like, is there anything you like, don't like, any certain position you want to do?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we kind of got straight into it.
Did you do the with a condom on or?
No.
No.
I didn't. Condom off.
Oh, condom off.
But then, like, once they're having sex, and it's like condom on type thing.
Yeah.
It does smell a lot like sex. I mean, and there's Rose. That's nice. Did one of the guys?
Rose.
And how are you feeling?
Surprisingly.
Bed is. That's insane.
Downstairs is not really sore.
Okay.
It's more just tired. My eyes sting like nothing else.
Why?
Because of all the cum in it. I think I repeatedly said, you can't have face, but not in my eye.
And they just went right at the eyes.
Well, I think like it might have been
sprayed.
an accident. But no, I mean, I've definitely seen some spunk today, Jesus. And it just took definitely a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. I think it was when it was only like 40 and I was like...
She should move to the Bop House with Sophie Rain. Don't compare Sophie Rain, a fake OnlyFans artist, to a legend like this right now, dude. All right, if you just witnessed what she just went through 100 niggas. All right, don't be naming random ass OnlyFans people to what she just went through. She's breaking records, son. she's legend is mad. She's the pinnacle, bro. She's the pinnacle of the OnlyFans world right now. Niggas are dying to be like her. Dying. I'm gonna be honest with you before I even finish what I'm saying. I don't know who Sophie Rain is, and I feel like I should because you guys know, but I don't know who that is. But still, don't compare her to nobody.
I'm not even halfway yet.
Yeah.
And 40 is still a lot of people. Like, imagine 40 people and be like, I'm not even halfway, like, done.
When was the last time you ate?
I had I think I had a yam yam. Yam yam, is that what they're called? A little pastry. And then I think I had a sandwich, and that was kind of, and then the rest come.
Wow. And then the rest just, all right.
It's not for the weak girls, if I'm honest. It was hard.
She's gonna cry.
I don't know if I'd recommend it.
She looks like she looks like she's going to break down and cry. Like, I feel like at this point she might regret her decision, or she just had so much semen in her eyes, and I'm just thinking that. But it doesn't look. Oh man.
It's a different type of girl. It's very like. It's kind of like being a prostitute in a sense of like, it's just a different feeling. I don't know how to explain it. Like.
I mean, they're
it's
just
not
there.
like just having.
There's no conversation.
Yeah,
it's just in, dick
just
out.
One in, one out. Like it feels intense.
Like more intense than you thought it might.
Definitely.
Oh my God! Yeah, there it is.
Sorry.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Yeah, 1 minute.
There it is.
I think I was you know when I talked to you last, like I was not nervous. It was like the day before I was like, oh, I'm so nervous. But it was good. It was more, I guess the interactions weren't like, I'd have to stop them early and like, you'd have to stand on business and be like, I'm so sorry, you got to go. And like the awkward interaction of like you feeling pressure to have to make them come if like you haven't spent enough time with them and feeling like they didn't, like you didn't give them a good time because like they only got 2 minutes.
And that's
she's crying over her
performance. That's what's making you feel emotional, is that maybe you think you didn't give some guys a good enough time today?
Yeah.
I'm thinking she's crying because she just realized that this was a terrible idea. But no, Not at all. She's crying because she realized I could have done better. What the fuck? Yeah, all right, dude. All right. Okay. The dedication to the craft has held from the beginning of this video all the way to the end.
Yeah, and it's hard, I think, having the interactions with them when they're like, what, you're not going to make me finish? I've come all this way. Like, kind of like guilt tripping me a little bit. I felt bad. Like, some people just travel so far. Like, I didn't want to give them a shit time and like come away from this and be like, oh, that was shit. I think sometimes like feeling so like robotic, like by the, I think like the 30th, you know, like when we're getting on a bit, I've got like a routine of like how we're gonna do this, and like it just, sometimes you'd like disassociate and be like, you know, like it's not like normal sex at all. In my head right now, I can think of like 5, 6 guys, 10 guys that I remember, and that's it.
Oh wow.
But it's just, I don't know, it's just weird, isn't it? Like, if I didn't have the videos,
people.
I wouldn't have known I've done 100.
It's a blur,
you know?
bro. You were just locked in. You were on flow.
I think that was kind of the hard part, is like conversing with them, and like when they'd kind of be like, oh, like we've only had 2 minutes or 3 minutes, and you said 5 on the message.
Jack, can you tell Ducky to put the groceries in? They were delivered. Go get the groceries. All right, hold on. Appreciate y'all, man. All right, dude, we're back with some grocery snacks. You're the best. You're the best, babe. They call me Ducky. It's crazy. Don't do that. Please don't do that. That feels very weird.
Oh, with them, and like.
Stop eating this box. Wait, just one. Just one.
Like when they'd like conversing with them, and like when they'd kind of be like, oh, like we've only had 2 minutes or 3 minutes, and you said 5 on the message.
Did someone say that to you?
Yeah. And obviously it just makes me feel so bad.
Do you think you should feel bad about that?
I guess when you've promised something to people who support you, it's kind of hard to let them down.
But it's up to you, right? Like when you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you even processed, do you think, what's happened?
Not yet. God, I won't forget the stage, Jesus.
When I decided to start making this documentary, I wasn't too sure of what to expect. I certainly didn't expect to see Lily so upset at the end of it all. I thought perhaps in years to come she may look back at this day in sadness, but not so instantly afterwards.
She ain't sad for the right reasons, bro. She is not sad for the right reasons.
It stressed to me throughout my time with her how excited she was for this chat.
Why is she crying? Babe, she's crying because she feels like she didn't please enough of the 100 men she slept with. The house is doing great. They painted it well, carpets up, floors are looking nice. I haven't seen it personally, but Goodis has told me that it's looking lovely.
Challenge and how this was her. She had stressed to me throughout my time with her how excited she was for this challenge and how this was her fantasy. So to see her so visibly upset at the end of it all was really sad. But my confusion was only added to in the days following our filming with Lily, as she announced to her fans that in February of 2025...
No way you're fine mentally after that.
No way, but nigga, hold on.
Our filming with Lily, as she announced to her fans that in February of 2025, she would be sleeping with 1,000 men in a single day to break the world record.
Last week I did 101 guys. Now this was just the warm-up, because in February I'm going to be the first person ever to reach 4 digits of guys all in one day. Yes, 1,000 guys.
Maybe what we witnessed that night was just someone overwhelmed with emotion after completing such a monumental challenge. Or maybe we saw...
Her eyes were bloodshot red. She looked like she had gone through it there. I'd at least think like, nah, she's not going to want to do this again, because at least she felt bad for not being able to please all the men, right? So there's no way she's going to want to do more. 1K?